Hey guys, so I have my first haul video today, and this is an accumulative haul, and by that I mean like pretty much today till last month. It's been pretty much exactly a month. The things that I picked up, over time from different stores and different places and stuff like that. So to get started, I want to show you what I got from Sephora. I got the NARS Laguna Bronzer, which if you've seen, the past couple of videos, I've been using this and loving it. It's fabulous, and can you see like it's just a little bit darker than my skin tone, so it gives a really nice natural bronze finish. Has a little bit of gold shimmer in it. It's not overpowering at all, and with NARS products, when they have shimmer in them, they're very finely milled, so they don't sink into the pores and stuff like that and like irritate and just look disgusting. So that's really nice, and it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, because when I got a NARS blush that's about this size, I was like, oh my goodness. But another NARS product, which is not a blush, is the eyeshadow duo called Alhambra, which you've seen this in the past two videos, the prom one and the what was that, the natural, or the going out look. I use this and I've been loving it. It's fabulous, and you probably saw it in the favorites video too, because I've been using it so much. The colors are nice separate, and then if you layer them on top of each other, they're really nice as well. And I like that there's a gold and a pink, so warm and cool undertones, you can use them for both and it'll look really nice. And this is a nice face highlight too. It's actually what I'm wearing right now. And then I got my first Makeup Forever product, which was so exciting. I got the Rouge Artist Intense lipstick in number 40, and this is like a neon tangerine. It's not looking that bright on camera, but it seriously is neon orange, and I really like it. Orange is definitely a really springy color, and no other company that I knew that wasn't like YSL or anything like that made an orange lipstick that was this vibrant. And I like that they have a color sample on the bottom. With MAC lipsticks, they don't have a sample of what the color looks like on the bottom, so you're always having to like go through them, especially since their packaging's the same, but this one has a color sample at the bottom. So it's really nice, really pretty, and it applies really nicely. The only thing is you have to kind of scrub it onto your lips because it's so pigmented and packed into the tube that you kind of have to put some on, but you really don't have to use that much. And then I picked up this Benefit Trio called Feeling Cheeky, and it contains 3 of their little sample sizes of High Beam, Benetint, and Posy Tint. And what these two are, the Benetint and the Posy Tint, are cheek and lip stains. So you can actually use this as like a really long wearing blush or lip color. And it actually, the packaging is kind of weird. It comes in like a nail polish type thing, so it's like painting your nails on your face, so it's kind of weird, but it's cute, and I like it because you can try, each of their different like cult products without having to buy the full size. So, I'm really actually not that big of a fan of the Posy Tint, so, if I bought like a trio of like the full size ones, I wouldn't be stuck with something that I didn't like, so I think that's really cool when brands do that. And then I picked up this lipstick, which I'm wearing right now, and this was a splurge item. Like, let me just say right now, I do not recommend spending this much money on a single lipstick because honestly it's really steep, but I was just so sold on the color and the reviews that I read, and just when I got it and I saw it, I was like, I really have to get this. It's the YSL lipstick. This is the Rouge Volupté, I think that's how you say it, number 13, and this is what it looks like. Let me show you with the cap on. It's just such nice packaging, like gold metal with a little ring around it, and then it has a color sample on the like inside the ring. This is what it looks like. This is what I'm wearing right now, and honestly, when you put this on, it just feels like butter is melting all over your lips. It's so nice. It's so smooth, and I don't know, I just can't say enough about this. And for the $34 that it did cost, I better be happy with it. And the only thing is that it kind of, the shine, as you can see, kind of goes away, and you're stuck with a matte texture, which I'm really not, that picky about, but it says it's supposed to be really conditioning for your lips and really shiny and glossy, but that goes away really fast, so that's the only kind of downfall, I would say. But overall, I really like it, and I might be picking up some more in the future if I feel like that spontaneous and I want to spend that much money on a lipstick. And then yesterday I got this on sale. I don't know if they were having a sale per se, but it said now for only $17, and it's normally $34. It's the Kat Von D Truth eyeshadow palette, which let me try and not flash you guys with it. It's really nice. It's very summery. It's got some chartreuses, a cream eyeshadow. This one right here is a cream. It's got like a greenish off-white, and some neutral colors over here. So it's really nice. I like the packaging as well, and you know, this is the newest palette, and it's actually one of my favorites that she's come out with. I like the ones in the white packaging better, just the colors overall. And this is the newest one, and it was 50% off, so why not? And then the lady there actually told me that pretty soon they're coming out with a new kind of like deluxe set that's only $50, and she said it has a bunch of stuff in full size, so that should be really nice because one eyeshadow palette is $34 and it's $50, and she said there was at least one eyeshadow palette in there, so you can only imagine. It's really nice, and then the colors are on the back as well. And then skincare stuff that I ordered online during the Beauty Insider sale. I got the Clinique 3-step system, and this is the Acne Solutions one. So it comes with a cleanser, it comes with a clarifying like toning lotion, and it comes with a moisturizer. And I cannot say enough about this skincare line. My skin, like right now, I'm not wearing any like foundation. I just have like pressed powder and stuff on. It's gotten rid of everything, and the moisturizer is definitely my favorite I've ever used. The only thing is that it does not have a fragrance to kind of cover up the medicinal scent, so it smells really strong. It smells like a pharmacy or something like that. It just smells really, really strong, but that way you know that there's medication in it, and you know that it's working to fight acne and stuff. So you cleanse with this, which this is the same size as my, let me grab it, my Yves Saint Laurent cleanser that I got from ACW. So this has lasted me, this YSL one's lasted me a long time, and I think what they were trying to do is include enough product of each for about 30 days, so your skin could have time to grow over and stuff like that, because that's what it does in 30 days. So if you got good, you know, results with it, you could buy the full size, so that way, once again, like with the benefit, you're not stuck with a full size product that does not work. That, you know, maybe you're too late to return or something like that. I also picked up the Murad Acne Spot Treatment. It promotes immediate healing of blemishes by delivering targeted acne medication and providing on-spot relief. This is a sulfur treatment, so it's got sulfuric acid, and I think it has, no, it's just sulfuric acid. And this is a really, really liquidy consistency. I was kind of freaked out because normally you expect like a gel or a cream or something like really thick and dense, but this one just kind of goes on top of the blemish, really clear. You can put this on in the morning on top of your makeup and it'll look fine. And this kind of has a funky scent too, but it's really worked. It gets rid of cystic acne, which I had one on my chin the other day and I got rid of it, which cystic acne is the one that's like underground, that's really obnoxious and painful. It gets rid of those. I also got the Supergoop SPF 30 Everyday Face and Body Moisturizer with Parasol Night 1789 Plus UVA and UVB. I actually haven't used this yet, so I can't talk about it if I like it or not. Comes just in a squeeze tube like this, but I needed a sunscreen for this summer because I used to use the Aveeno one, but it was just too oily and it was clogging my pores and my skin was not liking it. So I picked this one up because it's supposed to be good for sensitive skin and on the thinner side. So you put this underneath your moisturizer and you got sunscreen for the day. So I haven't tried this yet, but once I do, I will definitely tell you guys if I like it or not. And then yesterday from MAC, I got my mom a Mother's Day present. And then I also picked up this because I had a little bit left over on a gift card that I got for my birthday, which was last month, which caused this whole shopping extravaganza. This is Saddle. I was stuck between Cork and Saddle. I could not decide. Cork was a little bit too gray. This one's a little bit too red, but I figure with pretty much all skin tones kind of like in consideration, I'm going to be doing a lot of prom makeup soon, which, as you can tell by this prom look that I'm wearing in the video right now too, this is just going to be really basic and kind of for everyone. So I didn't want to limit myself with something that was going to be too much of one color. This is a really nice neutral one. And I was freaked out because the tester was awful and chalky, but obviously the testers are always like that because this is beautifully smooth and matte and stuff like that. But I guess because the testers, like, people touch it and like they get their oil on it and it's just disgusting to think about. But I actually, honestly, this is going to sound really bad, but I picked up my first drugstore makeup the other day with my friend. We went to CVS and I got 3 things, and it's not that I, you know, don't like drugstore makeup, because the things that I got I am absolutely in love with and I would seriously not get anything else. But I don't know, haven't really thought about it just because I'm so like obsessed with MAC and like following collections and researching, you know, packaging and shades and finding the cost per ounce of stuff like that. I'm really kind of anal when it comes to shopping. I won't just splurge on something unless I've really researched it. Exhibit A. But this was just kind of like on a whim, and it was just asking what my friend, you know, what she liked, and so she said that this Maybelline Fit pressed powder was really nice. This is the shade 230 Natural Buff, and I love square packaging. Let me just say, like NARS, this Maybelline Fit, like similar font, so I don't know if they were trying to emulate NARS, but they did a really good job with the packaging. It has a powder puff and a mirror, which I haven't used the powder puff yet, but it's a square and then it's a circle, so it's very geometrical. So if you like math, get this powder. But this is really nice. It does not give me coverage at all, but it just mattifies. It's really smooth, and it just kind of gives my skin a really nice feeling. Like if you kind of run your finger along my skin after I've used this, it just feels really, really nice. It doesn't feel cakey at all, and then it blends really nicely as well. So really like this powder. And then because of Vintage or Tacky, also known as Cora, because of her recent review of these eyeliners, I had to pick one up, and I'm wearing it right now. Oh my goodness, guys, you don't even know. Like, Urban Decay who? Urban Decay who? Like, who's Urban Decay? Like, once you try this, this is the Milani Liquify Metallic Eyeliner Pencil. Let me just show you. Let me do a little swatch on my wrist for you. This is like barely touching it to my skin. Do you see that? Do you see how like smooth and creamy that is? Seriously feels like butter on your eyes. It's like this, but for your eyes, like with the consistency. And after this dries down, it says 15 to 20 seconds to dry down, and you try and move it, it will not smudge at all. You can get it off with makeup remover, but it will not move. And this is just the plain black one without shimmer or anything like that. Just because I needed a basic black eyeliner. The NYX one that I used to use just was not cutting it for me. It was not dark enough, and I had to sharpen it every 5 seconds, but love, love, love this. Similar to Feline Eye Kohl, I think, because of the black packaging and just the quality of it. I also picked up the Milani HD Advanced Concealer Click, Cover, Correct, and Protect Eye and Face. Very similar to the YSL Touchy Clay one, with the exception of the little kind of sample of the color right here. Same gold packaging, same idea. It's in a click pen style, and you just kind of click it from the bottom, put it underneath your eyes, put it on blemishes, and smooth it in. And it's just a really, really creamy, really nice concealer that I really like. And honestly, I would not spend the $40 on the YSL one because this was about $8, I believe, and it does the exact same thing. So, you know, unless you have the money to spend and you want to spend $40 on a concealer that doesn't even do that much, honestly, I think this one's better, but that's maybe just me. But it's just really nice concealer, and, you know, it's definitely a big savings of money compared to the YSL one. So that's all for makeup-wise. I also went to Lush. And you're going to laugh at me because I've already used this. I could not wait to use it. And by the time I was going to do the haul video, I'd already used half of it. This is the Blue Skies and Fluffy White Clouds Bubble Bar. This has a scent of patchouli and, what's it called? The Three Wise Men. Frankincense and patchouli. It's a very spicy scent, which if you know me, you know I like clean scents like the Donna Karan, New York Be Delicious, and like Clinique Happy. All those really nice like fresh citrusy scents, like fresh water, fresh greens, fresh citrus. Something that's really clean scented is typically what I gravitate towards. But when I smelled this, there was no holding me back. Honestly, it smells like a candle shop because there's just so many really nice like spicy cinnamon, patchouli, all these just really nice spicy scents are coming together in one. And you think with something like this that it would have more of like a linen scent, but no. It's so relaxing, and these just bubble up really nicely. I honestly have to get more because I'm hooked. And I like that you can break them into pieces, so it's not just like one-time use, which, you know, like bath bombs are, but you can break this into pieces. And so I still have 2 uses left, and I cannot get enough of this smell. It's so nice. Oh my goodness. I could just sit here for hours. Which it's funny because, you know, like I said, I like fresher scents, and the fact that I picked something really spicy is very odd for me, so it must be really good, huh? And then I also got the, has a little of my thing on it because it got wet, but this is the soap for the Japanese donation kind of relief, and I think it's called like Sun Over Sky or something like that, but it's got a red little thing in the middle, and it's a white soap, and it's cherry and cinnamon scented. This is a very, very strong soap. It's in my bathroom in a drawer, and my entire bathroom smells like this, and I haven't used it yet. But I would imagine that I think it's got shea butter and stuff in it, so it's going to be really nice and soft to use. The scent is kind of weird. It kind of smells like a Chuck E. Cheese to me. I don't know why. It just kind of takes two scents that are kind of youthful, like sweet, but cinnamon is also like cinnamon candy and like cherry lollipops. Things that really don't go together, but they do. And I don't know, like when you go to Chuck E. Cheese or a place like that for little kids, and you have all these different like candy scents together and all these scents, that's kind of what it smells like. It doesn't smell like the pee inside the the jungle gym, because obviously that's disgusting, but this one's really nice. So yeah, that's all that I have picked up in the past month. This is the most I think I've ever bought, like, within a month of each other. Huge haul for me. But I'm really, honestly, extremely happy with all that I've got, and I'm excited to use it on different people, myself, do some looks for you guys. So thank you guys for watching. I will have a list of products on the site, as well as a couple pictures. So if you wanted to maybe check something out that was interesting, you could go do that. So until my next video, I will talk to all of you soon. Bye guys!